My family supported me in taking dance class, and very quickly I became a professional at 16 and started doing music videos. This was during the time that MTV was really up and coming, so I started dancing in videos. And then Prince was looking for identical twins to star in his video, and he could not find twins that he liked. So he saw me and another girl, we looked a lot alike. He made us the twins for his album Diamonds and Pearls, and I played the pearl half. So toured around the world, and then after Prince, where can you go? That was the pinnacle. So that's when I decided to retire and segue into acting. I was on Buffy at the time, and that's when I really started to seek God, because even though, you know, I traveled around the world with Prince, I was on television, I was making a lot of money, I looked like I had it all together, where I was living internally was a little bit different. You know, I was struggling, fearful, anxious, chain smoker, really dealing with body image, which most women deal with, but then being in the industry, it just exaggerates the issue. So I was struggling. So I started looking for answers, and I was looking for God, and being in Southern California where I was, there was, the New Age movement was prevalent, so I got a little bit into that, but I was still chain smoking and still tormented and still struggling. So I was open. I saw a tattoo on the back of this girl's neck. She had very short hair, and she walked across the room and it said, "I am." And I thought, I am, is that New Age positive affirmations? You know, I am the light. And she said, oh no, girl, that's I am the great I am of the Bible. And she pulls her Bible out of her purse. Meanwhile, everyone in the room gets uncomfortable because she starts talking about Jesus. And it's incredible, you can talk about everything and people are fine, but you talk about Jesus and people get uncomfortable. So she was ministering to me, and she was dynamic, and she had a big personality, and I was just drawn to her. She seemed so alive. So I said, do you have a church? She said, yes. I met her there, and over the period of a couple months, I finally made the decision and became a Christian. It was one moment in prayer that I cried out and I said, okay, God, I'm in the kingdom, I believe in you. So many other areas of my life, I'm seeing growth, I'm seeing freedom, but this area with food, I still feel in such bondage. So I started hearing from the Lord. I didn't hear an audible voice, but as I was in prayer, as we know, you start to get a sense of something, and I started to have this inner dialogue. So I'm crying out, what's my problem with food? Tell me what my issue with food is. And right away, I just sensed in my spirit, food's not your issue. And I said, oh, no, God, nope, that's my issue. I don't think you understand. And he said, no, food is merely a fruit of an unhealthy root, and that I'm using food as a counterfeit comfort. I had other roots that were going on, roots of fear, roots of rejection, roots of abandonment, things that happened in my past. So that's where the Lord really started to unfold it for me and show me. And he really said, if you'll allow me into those roots, the fruit will just take care of itself. And just like counterfeit comforts, our outer experience is a reflection of our inner reality. So the world's always telling us to try to fix the outsides, you know, try to stop drinking, stop smoking, stop being in relationships, you know, or find the right relationship, when everything that's going on externally is really a reflection of the internal. So again, the Lord was just wooing me into that intimate place with him, you know, that our life is hidden in Christ. And if we go into that hidden place and let him deal with those wounds in those areas, then the outside will completely change. Then the fruit will be different.